Bridget, welcome.
Thank you, and I'm excited to be here for my first Treasury Dragons presentation. So I'm Bridget Meyer, and those who know me know that I am passionate about bank fees. Yes, I know it's weird, but I am. I love that I get to work for a company that's truly devoted to making bank fee analysis easier for all parties involved, the bank, the corporate, and the vendor. When we set out to build a bank fee analysis solution, we took our years of experience of using other tools in the market, feedback from our advisory team, and then the many lessons learned to create Hawkeye BSB. We knew the pain points, so we wanted to make sure our tool would offer complete automation of file delivery, centralized management of data classification, a solution for non-standard data entry, and dynamic currency conversion by user that actually works. We also knew that typical users of bank fee software need help and coaching, not just on the software, but also in answering their questions on the unique concepts and terminology that vary greatly by region and bank. We also recognize that Treasury teams don't necessarily want to have to learn yet another software to do their job. So we now also offer reporting packages and full outsourcing if your team doesn't have the time or resources to devote to this important job. Effective bank fee analysis begins with the data. I think we can all agree on that. Without access to accurate data that you can understand and then classify, you can't get to the fun analysis part. There are other tools that can read an EDI or just BSB file, but you need to ask how they're going to help you get the data to the point where you can use it to make decisions, right? The good news is that we have reached the tipping point in BSB adoption. I chair the CGIMP Swift Working Group. Hubert's a member, dedicated to improving the consistent adoption of the CAMP 086 ISO version of the bank fee reporting file. We are seeing more and more banks investing in improving their bank fee statements based upon feedback from customers like you. At Redbridge, we will partner with you and your bank to find the absolute best solution to get your data into our system, even if they're a late bloomer when it comes to bank fee reporting. 20% of our customers do leverage our data services to complement their Hawkeye BSB software, but we also offer user solutions such as easy online and Excel templating. Because of this flexibility, we are constantly thinking outside the box and have worked with our clients to find ways to manage custody fees, armored carrier fees, and other non-bank providers. Banks are one of the largest vendors that your company works with, and they are unique in the fact that they can actually auto-debit the cost of services without going through a typical AP approval process. Redbridge encourages corporates to approach accountability with an AP invoice approval mindset. Having managed this process for many companies over the years, we know the information that banks need to effectively process a refund and built features within Hawkeye BSB to manage this process. We allow users to set thresholds by dollar amount or variance so you can focus on material issues. We provide easy online or bulk decisioning with ability to add notes and track your success. It may not surprise you now that we just did the poll, but the majority of our clients actually do come to us because they're seeking better visibility into their cash management costs. Many use Hawkeye BSB to be able to accelerate their month-end or quarter-end close process, to quickly allocate costs across business units or even GL codes, and love the flexibility and endless options within our reporting. The mission impossible of cross-bank comparisons to internally benchmark fees across providers is actually possible with Hawkeye BSB on day one. One of the biggest frustrations with bank fee analysis is the sheer number of services billed by different names, different pricing schemes, and inaccurate mapping by the banks. You've heard it already today, spoken many times. In this table, you'll see the number of distinct services charged by a single company's banks. Can you imagine having to have your Treasury analyst map and align 3,992 services and maintain that? Now imagine having the wrong person map those services to an RFP pricing schedule that then has to be interpreted by the bank. The opportunity for unpleasant surprises and incorrect assumptions is extremely high. We did a little test between one of our clients where we compared their mapping to ours, and we revealed a 57% difference. This is why we are so committed to solving this problem. Redbridge is the designated facilitator of the AFP Service Code Accredited Provider Program, where we accredit banks' assignments of AFP codes to their services so that Treasury analysts don't have to. We see an overall accuracy of 40 to 50% when it comes to the codes sent by the banks. That's why we take every service charged by a bank, we validate it, and we remap the data using consistent rules and logic to both the US and global AFP service code and a set of proprietary Redbridge tags to allow your team to focus on the analysis and the results. To summarize, we are the only firm truly focused on, and I would say passionate about bank fee analysis on a global scale. We have local expertise, data centers, and customer support in both the US and Europe. We offer a unique combination of service with our software, from mapping to non-standard data, to ensure you have the most complete picture. With over 2 billion in bank fees analyzed, 82,000 distinct services mapped and tagged and ready for you, charged by 536 bank branches in 109 countries, we think we're the best at helping you turn the bank fee data into decisions. And we work every day through our partnership with the AFP and participation in the Swift CGI to make the world a better place for all parties involved with bank fee analysis. And we hope to partner with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Bridget. Really clear presentation, very interesting, and good to see the alliances across some of our vendors on the call as well.